Now here's Russell to the left wing. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
3-point.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
Here's James. Another shot. Davis misses.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Pass to Aiden. Booker fires from way outside. LeBron with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
Connects from downtown.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Here's Russell. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
Outside Craig. The three. Suns keep it alive. Back to Booker. Second chance effort. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The first one falls.
Already a terrific career for Booker. Three-time All-Star, and then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And that one misses. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Booker. Rebounded by LeBron.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Into the lane. Oh, he misses the dunk. Booker with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Craig, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Suns trailing. Outside Warren.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Right side Booker. And stolen by Bamba. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
And he can't get the first one.
Second.
And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
Pass to Bamba. Outside Schroeder. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Suns. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Booker for 3. Here's Landale. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Here's Schroeder. Deflected. For three, Booker. Hits the three-pointer. Booker's got 8.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
Schroeder. Misses off the right iron. The Suns on offense. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Pass to Landale. Here's the pick. Booker with it. 4-3. And it's Booker again missing. Vanderbilt with it. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Pass to Baisley. Back to Booker. Kicks it out to Warren. Fires for 3. The shot comes out. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Suns on top. They lead by 3.
The Suns, 13.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Back to Lee. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Suns substitution, Josh Okogie.
Here's Lee. Outside Paul. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Pass to Craig. Paul with it. Back to Craig. Stolen by Russell. Craig with a steal. Outside Paul. Here's Lee. Back to Craig. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Lakers call.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's James.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Woo.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Paul can't get it to go. The Lakers trail. And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
Okogie's shot is off. Left side, Russell. Out to the wing. Russell, double team. Back to Bamba. Pass to Russell. There's the triple. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now Paul. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Biyombo. The rebound by Bamba. Outside Russell. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's James. The Lakers with another miss. The Suns leading. And here's Paul. Pass to Biyombo. To the paint. Here's Okogie. The three-pointer off the mark. James inside. Fades back. And that one's long. The Suns on offense. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. A shot to stop the drought. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 5 now.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Grant, we always talk about great footwork from post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players.
Oh, pow! What a throwdown! Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
For 3, Booker. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
The 3 from Russell. The shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. .102 left in the first half. Out to the right wing. There's Baisley. That 3's off the mark. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
He does not get the second one.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
Pass to Lee. Jacks up a 3. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Phoenix foul. Lee. His 3rd personal foul.
That one misses.
2nd team foul. At the line.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
Launches it. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. That'll do it for the first half. The Suns on top, up 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Knocks down the long J.
You know, going back to his rookie season in 2006, Paul shot under 30% from deep. It's amazing how much he's improved that part of his game.
Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Booker with it. Hachimura covering.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Count that one. And the Suns lead by 9.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide-open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And so he makes both from the line. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league.